Hello everybody, welcome. Welcome to my FlossTube channel, Daisy Case Primitives. My name is Christy and this is FlossTube number 24. Today is November 12th, 2021. In a couple of weeks we're going to have Thanksgiving and we're hosting our family dinner this year. And looking forward to that. Haven't been together for quite a while. So hopefully everyone will be able to come. I made it to 1 year of doing FlossTube. It kind of flew by and I didn't recognize it. But as of the end of August, I've been on FlossTube 1 year. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that watches and comments and has subscribed and supported me and has been an encouragement to me. I really do appreciate it. I love the sharing and the getting to know people and all the jazz that comes along with FlossTube. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Beth. On the last video, I'd asked if everyone would mind sharing their favorite wax or candle scents. And I'd said that if I could find one that was banana nut bread, that would be really great. So Beth, thank you. She recommended the candle cupboard. And they do have a banana nut bread tart. And it smells really good. So I did purchase that, Beth. And I also got the Hansel and Gretel too, and that smells really yummy. So thank you very much to everyone that recommended. I have a few others on the way, and I just appreciate everybody sharing what they like. Okay, so today we have a few things. We have this basket that we're going to talk about. What's in here? What's in the basket? We have FFOs, we have an FO, we have whips, we have new starts, we have plans, and a new question of the day. So let's just jump in and get to the good stuff. All right, let's do the FO. I finished the Prairie Schooler Witching Hour. I started this back in the late summer, early fall, I don't know. Anyway, I don't have the details about what the fabric color is. You can look back in previous videos, but here it is finished. I did omit and make a few changes. Let's look at the pattern, the chart. I didn't do all this fussy stitching around the moons. I omitted this wording here and I changed some colors. Let's see. So that's what it was supposed to be. What I did differently was I didn't want the wording here, so I took it out and I did it to make it look like a graveyard with the headstones in front of the house, and I tried to make it look like a pathway walking down to the graveyard, the cemetery from the house, and I really like it. I like how it turned out. I ordered a frame. This will fit in an 8x10 frame. This is a 36 count linen. I do know that. And it's gonna work really well in the 8x10 frame. So I didn't get it fully finished for Halloween, but it is done and I will be able to enjoy it next year. And I have a few other Prairie Schooler Halloween charts that I will work on later for next season. Okay, the next one I want to share with you is, this was a start and a finish, fully finish. I don't know what we call those, but hair everywhere. This is Primitive Gobble Thanksgiving Pillow Tuck from Country Rustic, Jenny Hoffman. I stitched this on 36 count. I don't remember what color linen. I couldn't find my tag. But I used the called for DMCs, and I like how he turned out. I don't have many Thanksgiving stitches that I've kept. And so I thought, well, I'm gonna get another turkey one done, fully finished, and backed him with this beautiful fabric from a friend. Thank you. It's so pretty. And so now I can have him for the Thanksgiving table. All right, next one is fully finished, is Harvest I Grow. This is from Lori Rippey, Homespun Primitives. You can find her shop. She just released 2 new Christmas designs, and they're so pretty, and I had to hurry up and get them. So this was stitched on, once again, I don't recall the fabric. I don't have that written down here, but it's in my past videos, but I know it's 36 count. I used Lori's color palette, and I did make a few changes. I changed the man's shirt and pants color to mimic the lady's colors in her clothes, and I changed the color of the flowers there, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I think this is one of my most favorite Lori Rippey designs. So I have this that I can display for Thanksgiving. Okie doke. On to whips. I was watching Olivia B's FlossTube, and she shared this one, and I had started this when? I'll just see here. I did write that one down. I started this in January of 20. And it's from this book, Autumn at Not Forgotten Farm. I've shared this in the past. It's actually this one right here, and I have stitched this one back here. I'm just gonna mark the page, and I didn't do that beforehand. Beautiful little design, very colonial looking to me. I love the cheddar house. I think I could live in that house. I can just imagine the floor plan. Can you imagine what this room was, and what this little room was, and all the bedrooms up above, and the rope beds, and the old wooden beams exposed, and the awesome open fireplaces with all the cooking utensils. Yep, I can imagine that. So here's my progress, and my needle's in the way. Get out of the way there. Here's where I am. I'm almost finished. All we have to do is this turkey, and then there's some more thingamabobs, these little motifs, a couple of them around the turkey, and then he will be complete. I think I'm gonna be able to get this in a standard frame, I hope. We'll find out. But I added my initials. I kind of did a wonky K there for my name and my last name. I'm not real pleased with this color of the vases of the flower motifs there, or whatever you want to call those things. But I love this, and I should be able to get this complete and out for Thanksgiving. But I love that house. That color was, I used DMC flosses. Oh shoot. What is that color? Hold on. I'm just curious. I can't remember what that DMC floss color was. 782, I think. Yes, 782. It's a great mustard cheddar color. So I need to remember that when I do other houses in the future. So that was a whip, and soon to be a finish, hopefully. Next we have, let's see, I guess that's all the whips. Yes. Okay, so I have a couple of new starts. And for the black sampler stitch along, I'm not a very good stitch alonger. I'm a good start alonger, but I'm not a very good stitch alonger. And I do want to have a black sampler wall, and I've been collecting patterns for that. And I thought, well, this would be a good excuse to start a new pattern. So I chose the Stone Street Stitchworks Franklin sampler. I love this. And I am using, hopefully I have that written down. Yes, I do. 36 count Shrekie's Tan Needle Bling Designs fabric. And I am using Weeks Dye Works charcoal. Lots of variegation. It's not exactly black. And this is my progress so far. I really like this fabric color. It's really nice for sampler stitching. It's not exactly showing up the true color, but I do love it. It's going to be really neat. I'm gonna have to figure out where this one's gonna go when it's done. So that was my new start. And second one is from Words of Praise. This is an old one, and I got it as a kit from eBay. The Words of Praise Faith sampler. And I didn't use the fabric that came in the kit. It was kind of older and about the same color as this. And what am I using here? This is 36 count Vintage Beeswax by R&R. And here's my start. It's hard to tell on this chart because it's black and white, but the colors are, I haven't put all my colors, all my flosses on drops yet, but these are the colors. Kind of looks, reminds me a bit of kind of patriotic, a rustic, primitive patriotic color palette. But that was my start. It's not gonna be very large. But I loved all the Words of Praise samplers. I don't remember the other ones. There's I don't know. There's several that they produced together that had scripture wording or well, mostly scripture, and I like that. So that was another start. I had to start that one when I got it. Couldn't wait. There was no waiting. I had no patience. I have no patience. Okay, where are we? 15 minutes. Okay, something that, well, that's the question of the day. We'll get to that in a minute. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about my plans. I'm kind of finding out, I don't know whether you would call me, sorry, gotta readjust here. I don't know whether I am a seasonal stitcher or I like to stitch things that so that they're ready for the season so I can display them and decorate with them because I love to decorate. But then I also like to stitch in the season, whatever, you know, if it's Christmas, I like stitching on Christmas pieces. But I also like to throw in samplers. I've got to have a sampler going all the time. And I have more than one going all the time. But last year, or no, it's been longer than last year. I started this, don't know, a couple of summers ago, I think. And I'm almost done with this, but I'm going to get this back out. Christmas Tree Farm, Prairie Schooler. I love this. Let's see. I know that this is an even weave, and I think it's something that I got from Hobby Lobby. But here is my progress. Let's put this behind it. Smooth it out. That's a little better. Trying to figure out, I haven't looked at this much. I'm almost done, if I'm not already. I think I'm done. The only thing I haven't completed would be the snowflakes in the sky up at the top by the houses. Yeah, I started them. I think that's all I have to do. Can you believe I put this away like that? So, I haven't checked this yet. I'm hoping that I can get a standard frame to put this in. And depending on that, on the size of if I can get a standard frame, will determine whether or not I'm going to do the stitching, the outline border around it. But isn't that so cute? I love all those little red houses, and I love all the variety of the Christmas trees. I love reindeer, as you will see here coming up pretty soon, what I'm going to try to tackle. But, so part of my plans is to get this out and finish it. And I probably will coffee dye this, just to age it. But isn't it cute? See the guy there pulling, I guess that's Santa pulling a sled with the tree on it, and the reindeer, and there's a little fox down there, and a little car has a tree on top, and they're ready to take it home up here to one of their houses. I think if I were to live in this village, which I think would be pretty cool, I think I would want that house right there. Or that one. So y'all pick out your houses and we're going to live together in this sampler. Wouldn't it be fun if we did live closer? I don't think we'd get much done. We wouldn't get much work done. We would probably always be in trouble because we were sitting and stitching and chitty-chatting way too much. But so that is a plan that I want to get done here pretty soon. All right. Plan number 2 is on Thanksgiving Day, I'm going to start Blackbird Designs Christmas Rose. And everybody's seen this. Many have already stitched it and finished it, and it's just beautiful. And once again, we have a house and reindeer. I love those reindeer. Look at them. They just look so proud and regal there at the trees. And the birds and the alphabet. I just think this is so pretty. So I want to start that on Thanksgiving Day. I will be using 36 count paper bark by Fox and Rabbit. And I have the called for flosses. And this is what it will look like on the fabric. What is this color? Tarragon, and the red is Red Rocks. Ooh, another one of my favorite reds, but that's planned coming up Thanksgiving Day if I'm not wiped out at the end of the day from cooking and all the company and whatever. But I'm pretty sure I will get a few stitches in as a start on this one, because I really want to get on that and get it finished so I can have it for Christmas decorating. Alrighty, let's see, another one that I want to pull out. I started this last year and I didn't really get this prepared very well, but it is Home Place at Christmas by Not Forgotten Farm. As I said, I started this last year, and I don't remember. Oh yeah, 36 count light mocha. That's what I'm stitching this on. I do have quite a bit done. Look at that. It won't take much. I did change my house color for the floss. I do believe I'm using, I wanted mine to be more reddish rather than orange looking. And I chose DMC 355 for my house. And I like that. So let's see. What's left? What's left that we have to do? We just have to finish this berry basket and make another one over here and do the border on the side. The big stuff's already done. Why did I put this away like this? That's going to get done. This is the one that I saw on Shanda's videos and fell in love with it when I saw it and tracked it down, and thankfully was able to get the chart. And I was so excited to get it and to get started on it, and then I left it like this. Tisk tisk. But it's gonna get done soon. So that's a plan. What's next? I have this pack of 32 count. This is the packet that the 32 count linen that I always get from Hobby Lobby that I stitch on, and then I coffee dye my pieces. I don't always do that, obviously, but some of my primitives, excuse me, most of my primitives I'll do that way. But I pulled out a bunch, and I can't show you the pictures because I don't have them, but oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of smalls, primitive small Christmas oodles. So I just kind of gathered them all together here in this bag, and I'm going to start interspersing some small stitching in with some of my other pieces and get some more of those done for myself. Okay, 25 minutes, woohoo! Hopefully we can make this upload fine. Also, I wanted to mention a new FlossTube channel that I found, and I really have been enjoying her. She has 2 videos, and I'm sorry, I cannot remember her first name, but it's Needle and Flax. She also dyes linen, cross-stitch fabric, and she's funny and entertaining, and a lot of her projects I like, or I'm doing, or have done. So I just wanted to mention that. I just enjoy sharing the people that I watch that I find new. It can be intimidating doing this. And I just like to encourage everybody that does it, because I watch many FlossTube channels. And I appreciate everybody that does this. It takes some time and effort. And I'm not saying that as a boohoo, poor me, feel bad for me. I'm just saying that I appreciate the time and the effort that it takes to put into doing one of these videos, and that I appreciate them doing it, because I get so much enjoyment, I get insight, I get tips, I get new designs that I wasn't aware of. And that's all my purpose is here for my channel, is just to, share the things that I love and I enjoy and pass it along. Okay, now I want to ask you all a couple of things, the couple of questions of the day. This is a Christmas chart I think somebody gave me when I ordered something off of eBay or something like that. But what I'm curious about is this frame. I don't know what these are called, and I didn't look in this book to check to see if they talk about it, but I really love this. This looks colonial-ish to me. I don't know what these are called. If you know what this style of frame is called, I'd love to know. If you know where those can be purchased, I'd love to know that too. I just think it's really old-fashioned looking, and I think it would look really cool with the colonial primitive style stitching and decor. So if you know what that is, leave me a comment. And by the way, I appreciate you all. Everyone that always gives me suggestions or tells me you can find something here or passes things along, I appreciate you all. And please don't think that if I don't say it publicly that I don't appreciate it. I do. And I just think you're all great, and you're all such a blessing to me. Okay, so that was one question of the day. And my next question is, for Christmas stitching, I would like some nativity patterns charts. Maybe something that, if it's not exactly designed as a flat fold, stand-up flat fold, that I could still finish it that way. But I'm just looking for some, if it's primitive, that would really be nice. But any suggestions for nativity cross-stitch charts would be appreciated. Okay, everybody, so now it's 29 minutes. I know it feels like it's rushed. It has to be that way for my camera situation. I'm not going to go there again. But hope you all are doing well. Hope that you have a very blessed Thanksgiving holiday, if it's that time of year for you, and enjoy the seasons of your life where you are. And I'm trying to learn to roll with the punches and the changes and the bloom where you're planted kind of mentality. But y'all take care, and keep on stitching and making and enjoying life. And I will see you next time. Bye.